Yes, of course. We are feeling the symphony of entertainment, tracks, and stories right here on Entertainment Hub. Ghana Talks Radio with me, Sandra Asante. Warmly welcome you to that. You know how we do your DJ Copy Riches with me in the studios, doing all the matching, giving you the great tunes you need to hear to feel good. So we go straight to the stories for today. And there is this big revelation in the news today. It really got me. This one really got me. Kanye West, yes, they said that he already predicts Kim Kardashian feud 12 years ago in All of the Lights. That particular track is revealing what he saw in future, but maybe he thought that was just lyrics for a song, but it really predicted today. So Kanye's fans are convinced the rapper predicted his parenting feud with Kim Kardashian long before the couple even began dating. So amid Ye and Kim's recent outbursts on social media, the rapper's fans have gone back to one of his songs from 2010 titled All of the Light. In the song, Kanye talks about being replaced by his partner and not being able to see his daughter. The partner is Pete Davidson in recent times. Yes, and the daughter, you know about it. So it says that in the song that I am heading home. I am almost there, but on my way, headed up to the stairs, my surprise that something word I can mention replacing me. So this is really something great that it is happening. It's quite, predictable that he predicted that in 2010 and in 2022, from 2021 to 2022, it's still happening, and fans are really feeling quite bad about this song, but it is what it is. He saw that already, so we wouldn't take it too personal. Away from Kanye and Kim, Khloe Kardashian is in the news, and the US reality TV star Khloe Kardashian's ex Tristan Thompson shared first photo with daughter True following his romance scandal with personal trainer Marilyn Nichols. The NBA star posted a sweet photo, yes, with the daughter weeks after confessing to fathering a baby with Nichols. But he turned to Instagram and posted the photo with True in his story. Tristan shared the picture with two hearts emojis. That's not what we are looking forward to. You should be a good dad. That's what we want. So the father-daughter duo can be seen all smiley in the picture. If you're watching on Facebook, you can see that it's really a pretty picture there. So Marilyn Nichols gave birth to a baby boy on December 1st, but later Tristan apologized and confirmed he is the father of Marilyn's baby amid rumors that he cheated on Khloe Kardashian with the former trainer. Away from another Kardashian story to another ex-husband Kardashian story, Kanye West and Julia Fox are not exclusively dating. That's what Page 6 is reporting today. The couple, who have been managed to make headlines for their whirlwind romance for the past 5 weeks, is in an open relationship. How is that possible? I was shocked myself because I wasn't expecting to hear that. So the outlet quotes an insider confirming that Ye and Fox are allowed to date other people because they are involving beings. That's what it is saying. So adding to the statement, another source declared that a 44-year-old rapper is too busy to have a serious relationship with anybody. And he can have an open. They are relationships anyway. So the news comes after Kanye was spotted with another girl this week who had a stinking, resemblance to wife Kim Kardashian, ex-wife, if you could put it that way, Kardashian. And he's saying that Kanye very much likes Julia, but it's a new situation that they aren't boyfriend and girlfriend, says the insider. They are dating. The relationship doesn't have a title yet, so you can't say anything about it. So he only met her for 5 weeks ago, so that's what he's saying, that open relationship. I'm loving that already. So away from that, Adele was in the news today. And she, yes, was spotted on the red carpet Tuesday night with a mysterious band on her finger, yes, which fans speculated his engagement with boyfriend Rich Paul. That's what they are looking forward to. So Adele slipped into costume velvet Omani privé gown featuring the shimmering dotted tulip necklace and train, and per her look with a pear-shaped diamond ring worn on her left hand, right above her Paradise Tattoo. Yeah, so Adele flaunted her ring right after it was speculated the singer is having trouble in Paradise with Paul, and many reported that, it was the main reason she had canceled her Las Vegas residency show. I told you that some few weeks ago. So the singer confirms that she is getting more serious with Rich Paul to people in September. So we're just quite, looking forward to it. If they get engaged, they've got engaged already, or they got engaged before Brits, I can tell, but we hope to see what Adele will say about that. So I went from Adele, but still on the Brits award, Anne-Marie is really trending in the news because something that happened to Madonna some years ago did happen to her yesterday. She received love from her fans after tripping on stage during live performance at the Brits Awards. The English singer, who wore a short red dress, flew down the stairs right after she began to sing. The star then maintained her calm as she balanced back to stand up. Regardless, she carried on the ballad. It was really, really bad, but she really switches so beautifully. So let's go watch the video. I'll be back after that.
That's the last time you do me wrong. Got my stuff, I'm at the door. Now I'm the one you begging for. Don't know what you got until it's gone.
Oh, we're definitely fixing that, but definitely I would let you enjoy that one. It wasn't that bad, but I feel like she was so graceful in tripping backwards, standing up, and still continuing her performance. It was beautiful. So reacting to her fall, Anne-Marie took to Twitter later in the night that didn't need my left ankle anyway. She tweeted that it was really so. Responding to her statement, one fan wrote that poor Anne-Marie, I feel so bad for her. The way she recovered from that fall, though, respect #Brits. Indeed, she really did that. So let's go get the video now. Be back.
Now I'm the one you begging for. Don't know what you got until it's gone. I'm at the door. Now I'm the one you begging for. Don't know what you got until it's gone. But not tonight. That's the last time you do me wrong. Got my stuff, I'm at the door. Now I'm the one you begging for. Don't know what you got until it's gone. I'm at the door. Now I'm the one you begging for. Don't know what you got until it's gone. But not tonight. That's the last time you do me wrong. Got my stuff, I'm at the door. Now I'm the one you begging for. Don't know what you got until it's gone. I'm at the door. Now I'm the one you begging for. Don't know what you got until it's gone.
That was really, really, I don't think it's a big deal because she really tripped, but it wasn't that bad because she was able to balance back and still not lose vocals on the chords of her music. It was really beautiful. But the fans are actually saying that they're definitely giving her respect and all that. Anne-Marie joins Jason Derulo, Madonna, and J-Lo in Eden Bad group to fall into #Brits. That's what another fan also added. Another one tweeted that Anne-Marie getting straight back from that forward a chopper. Of course, she really did that beautifully. So, our constant enthusiast is in the studios. Is your cousin Patrick? What's up? You welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So, how you feeling today?
I feel good.
I'm always asking you how you feeling today because sometimes you can see some news and it really doomed your mood or you lighted it up. That's why I need to ask you how you're doing every day.
Yeah. In the entertainment industry today has really been a very dramatic day. We have a lot of things flying out there.
Yeah.
From international to the local scenes.
Of course. So Kanye.
Yeah.
All of the last song and fans are saying that they want to go back to that 2010 song to, reflect on what he said in his song, connecting to his personal life right now, What do you have to say about that? I never knew an artist could write about his future in his song, actually.
Yeah, they've always seen Kanye as some people see him as the messiah, as the genius, as someone that can literally predict the future.
Absolutely.
And I don't really think the song has anything to to do with what he's going through. Maybe it does.
Alright.
If it does have something to do with anything going on with him,
Alright.
that would be his tongue.
Okay.
Whatever we confess
All right.
usually happen.
Okay.
So I wouldn't really want to credit that based on that. But
Okay.
if it is true, it's just unfortunate.
I think from what they're saying, connecting to it right now, it looks so
Yeah,
true
if
because
you look at the picture,
yeah, the
if you look
changing
at the
partner
picture,
is like
it's-
Fitz
it's-
Davidson right
it's
now,
very clear.
and allowing see the children is also part of it. So it's really a very serious thing that we never look on that.
Him singing that song,
All right.
I don't really think he would have wanted such to happen to him as well. As
Okay.
being a human being,
All right.
he singing that song might actually be the fact that he was trying to allude on what has been happening to a lot of black men
All right.
in black society, where you get married to a woman, and all of a sudden you come back home, you meet another person, fathering your own children. So it's maybe it's some déjà vu. Who knows?
It's really bad. But we hope that, the fact that he saw that before, it wouldn't be so heartbreaking to him. We hope that he'll be able to fix that issue with Kim Kardashian. But away from another Kardashian to another Kardashian, this guy, I don't want to talk about him because I'm looking for him personally to punch him hard. I'm talking of Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
Today he came out to share a beautiful picture of himself and, his daughter on social media. That's not what we need. We're looking forward for him to be a good father and, a good boyfriend to Khloe Kardashian. This one, we don't want it. What do you have to say about that?
It's the same triangle. I probably think while Khloe was busy dating whoever she was dating, he was on the side praying that they break up, and probably he might have fasted as well.
All right.
So maybe it's just his wishes coming true. And I think, as a guy man, as a sharp guy that he is, he's seen as an opportunity for him to come in.
Opportunity.
So I think if he has to shoot his shot,
all right.
this is the best time for him to do that.
Okay. But I don't think that's a good thing to do because we've been talking about this Kardashian. They are a cup of milk. I know that. But don't you think that the men are also bad in some way in terms of, attitude and characters connecting to, in as much as the Kardashians are looking forward to having babies with men? I feel like this is the worst boyfriend in the Kardashian family. What do you say?
Well, I wouldn't really see him as the worst boyfriend in Kardashian family.
All right.
Because, the family is not so straightforward. It's not so straightforward. So when you get into such family and you get to see things from the inside, obviously your perspective about them will change.
Okay.
And that might also affect the way you relate with them. Because even from the outside, you can tell, you can tell what they would present to a man. So if you get in and you see something probably different, that would obviously trigger how you would react to them.
React to that.
So
all right.
obviously there's nothing we can do about that.
All right. So I heard today that your main man Jay is in an open relationship with Julia Fox. Like, I was surprised about this one. How could that be?
I wasn't surprised. At first, I said it before that the Kanye and Julia Fox relationship, to me, looks like a stunt. Looks like a promo to me.
All right.
And today, this afternoon, Kim Kardashian posted a picture.
All right.
Okay, series of pictures where she and her kids with Kanye were in the pictures.
All right.
So Kanye took those pictures, reposted them on his page, and said he wants God to bring them back together.
Oh.
Now, this is the same Kanye that is supposedly in love with
Julia Fox.
And also in an open relationship.
Okay.
Now, he's the same person telling God to bring them back.
All right.
So if you look at this, you would obviously you can tell that Kanye is a family man, and he is not ready to lose his family.
When he started doing this thing, come back to me, wife, I thought it was just it was just for publicity, but I feel like it's really natural. It's really true in the fact that he want the family to be together again.
Even from Kim's angle, you can tell that she still wants to be in a marriage.
Right.
If you look at when Kanye was about to release the Donda, she was there for him. I mean, if you filed divorce to divorce me, I don't see a reason why you should be you should be at my album listening.
I think so.
She was there all through from the beginning to the end.
And even People's Choice Award, she was saying that to Kanye, who introduced me to fashion. She said something like that, of course.
So you see her talk about Kanye in some positive light.
All right.
You understand? But I just think, you know, they have a lot of things going on in the background. I don't really think what we are seeing is the reason why they are not together.
Okay.
I think there's obviously deeper things to it.
And I feel like the open relationship is quite there, because indirectly they are not like
indirectly they are not officially dating. It's an open relationship,
so
which means I can
do whatever I want.
Obviously, I can stand to leave tomorrow.
Of course.
So they tagging it an open relationship.
All right.
It hasn't. They never did that before.
Okay.
This is recent.
All right.
So when people started talking about it, they started to say, "Oh, it's an open relationship."
All right.
It goes on to tell you that there's more to relationship. Okay. They are probably not dating.
Okay.
They are probably just trying to. I'm sure Kanye got paid for this, and he's just he's a businessman.
He's a businessman, of course. 10 billion, of course.
So.
You don't want to lose that as well. So today we've seen another Madonna, you know, being the pace setter for the stage, for all of the stage. Anne Marie really felt yesterday on Brits award the performance, the stage, but I feel like this particular fall is even quite sexier than Madonna's comparing, because they were actually in black and red outfit costume, and this one too we repeated like that. What's wrong with the Brits, the stage? What's wrong with it? Is it slippery for them, or they're just missing out their steps?
Probably they need to stop using ladders, because I probably think it's the ladder that we have to. It's some serious déjà vu.
Okay.
When I saw the video, the memories came back, and I had to go back and check the Madonna video.
Go check it again.
And the same thing happened in Britain. It's the same country. So you're like, what is it with these people and falling?
Yeah.
So I just think they need to stop using ladders, and also stop wearing the same shoes. Okay. Probably stop wearing the same costumes as well.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they'll stop falling.
But I feel like this one is beautiful compared to Madonna, because Madonna's one was like someone really pushed her, pulled her from the stage, and she felt
Madonna's
really bad.
Fall was more tragic.
Very tragic. It was
because she was pulled from the back,
of course,
by someone else.
Yeah.
But this one, she tripped and fell.
Yeah. So
it's when someone else is pushing you, it's quite difficult for you to control your movement. But when you're the one pushing yourself, it should be quite easy. So I think that was probably why it's
because of Madonna's cape. It was so long. I don't know why she brought that cape.
Backwards.
Yeah,
she fell backwards.
It was really she was
and
really hard.
This person tripped forward.
Yeah.
So I think she was quite lucky. Maybe if she had come down from that staircase with her back, she would have probably somersaulted.
Of course.
She's quite lucky this time around.
We hope she gets some massage and she'll be fine. It was just
she's probably fine by now, I guess.
Of course. All right, so we get back to you later, Israel Patrick. So that's how we do. We continue with the stories, and still on Brits Award 2022, Dua Lipa on Tuesday thanked fans for voting in favor in the Brits Awards. He has taken to Instagram story. The levitating singer said that she is the winner for the best pop R&B act. She said, "I can't believe this. Thank you so much to everyone who voted. I love you guys." So the singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran and British rappers Little Sims and Dave also have 4 nominations apiece, including artists and the album of the year. So if you don't know, I'm telling you that Dua Lipa also won the best pop and R&B arts. Indeed, she really deserves that. So away from that, Khloe Kardashian is back here and is not bothered by ex-husband Lamar Odom's love confessions. That is what OK is reporting today. So the keeping up for the Kardashian star, it's happy that the former NBA star is participating in Celebrity Big Brother, but is not worried about him talking about her on the platform. She said that she actually don't give any consent to that. So away from that story, Dakota Johnson has officially confirmed her casting in the upcoming Spider-Man spin-off Madame Web in an Instagram post. So taken to taking the photo and video sharing app, the 50 Shades of Grey actress shared that the Deadline reports that she said Johnson is being considered, yes, for the role of Cassandra Webb, a blind and paralyzed mutant defendant on her web-shaped-like support system. So we hope to see her. So the actress shared the screenshots of the Deadline report with a single emoji of a spider web. Of course, we very, very excited to see how she'll be able to deal with that particular story. So, Cristiano Ronaldo is in the news, and today it's not just him, because this entertainment, we are adding his girlfriend model, Georgina Rodriguez, is one doting girlfriend when it comes to ensuring her babe, Cristiano Ronaldo, is always provided for. So, speaking to Sport Week in a recent interview, Cristiano's pregnant girlfriend revealed sure that she does not let the footballer worry about household chores and responsibility, since he already has a lot on his plate. So she said that he doesn't cook. Yes, after training all morning, he deserves to find a hot plate of lovely prepared food on the table. I love that particular statement. Lovely prepared food, of course. Every food, most food are prepared with love. So we have a chef and a sometimes cook. So you see, it's not just about, being a footballer. She treats him good. I like that. So that's what she's telling us today. And a lot of beautiful things. She said that I've always been healthy and sporty, but I feel even better now thanks to him, Cristiano. He is Cristiano Ronaldo after all, and he is my inspiration. Inspiration. Away from Georgina Rodriguez, inspiration, Pete Davidson is here. Yes, the current boyfriend of Kim Kardashian. And he has seemingly head over heels fallen for girlfriend Kim Kardashian. The SNL star recently appeared on People, yes, the TV show with host Kay Adams, to talk about his career prospect and private life. So in an interview which Davidson gave, yes, from his home, he also referred to Kim Kardashian as his girlfriend for the first time on television. I told you that yesterday. But amid the chat, Kay found an intriguing item on the funny man's nightstand. Yes, upon asking if the item was a Kardashian candle, Davidson blushes as he replies, yes, it is. That is exactly what it is. So, they are feeling love everywhere in the air, and it's very exciting. Queen Elizabeth is here in the news today, and she shared a letter reflecting on her life of service and her gratitude for Prince Philip's support to consort as she marked her 70th anniversary of her accessions. Yes, Queen Elizabeth, Her Royal Majesty. So she also shared her sincere wish for Camilla to take on the title of Queen when Charles becomes king. So he said that when it is the fullness of time, my son Charles becomes king, I know you will give him and his wife Camilla the same support you have given me, and it is my sincere wish that when that time comes, Camilla will be known as Queen Consort as she continues on her own royal service. It's really, really beautiful that the Queen is saying that. So from another royal story to another royal story, Prince Diana's brother Charles Spencer has avoided publicly commenting on Queen Elizabeth's announcement on, that the Duchess Camilla will be the next queen after her son Charles becomes the king. I think someone doesn't like it here. So Spencer last week tweeted on January 30th about the execution of King Charles I. He wrote that King Charles was beheaded in London 1649, and he was condemned by a court with no legal substance, but his constant doubling dealing with the parliamentary enemies convinced 59 of his judges that he was a man of blood, and they signed his death warrant. This is really a very big, revelation there. But Charles Spencer's nephew, Prince Harry, had also, remained silent on the Queen's announcement regarding Duchess Camilla, who his father, after, who married his father after Diana's death in a road accident. So that story is really bad. I don't want to touch on that. But Duchess Camilla and Prince Charles had an affair which led to Diana's separation from her husband. They are talking about that. We really, really don't want to talk about that. It's very quite touching story. But Away from that story, the biggest of the day is that a Nigerian musician Oxlade is in hot waters as he has been trending on all major social networks across Africa and the entire universe. Yes, the silky salty Nigerian male vocalist is trending because of a very disturbing issue. Yes, his bathroom video has been leaked all over social media, not just bathroom videos, also sexual stuff. Yes, sex tapes like what happened to our very own singer Tiwa the Adorable Savage. Yes, this guy is taking over. I know this guy is really taking over. Israel, Kozen, Patrick, if you don't help me with this one, I might not know what to say. What do you think of Oxlade? He's really trending everywhere. He's really trending, and I'm looking forward to know your thoughts on that.
Well, it's a normal trend now. The other time, Tiwa Savage, according to her, it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Her sex tape dropped, and before the sex tape made it to the public, she already said it was a normal thing, that she wasn't gonna feel guilty for doing what she felt
doing
was
natural thing.
normal, what she thought was normal. So it was quite shocking to me today when I went online. Then I saw first when I saw Tiwa Savage trending. I was curious. I wanted to know what's going on.
All right.
Only for me to see that there was a new sex tape. You know, it's all gone bad. That everyone now feels you have to be naked to get traction. Also to promote your works.
Of course.
The other time we had there was also a Nigerian influencer that was busy sending his manhood to every woman on the internet.
Every woman?
Yeah.
I didn't receive that.
A lot of women.
All
A
right.
lot of women
Whoa.
on the internet. And
Okay.
apparently there was a particular one that recorded all the videos. So she sent it to a blog. So after the blog released some tapes
Of it.
then he decided to come out and start apologizing about this and that.
That's what they always
Because at
do.
some point, the woman started blackmailing him,
Okay.
started taking money from him, and he kept on sending because he didn't want his image to be tarnished.
All right.
So, but I think the woman at some point started asking for some bigger amount, and he couldn't pay.
He got tired of that,
so,
of course.
It's finally.
Why
came
should
out
I
to
be
the
doing
public.
natural thing for you to be gaining money from
it's-
that?
I don't know how it works,
All
but
right.
people feel very comfortable with it now,
All right.
and I'm just hoping that in the near future it won't get bad, because now it's really bad,
Yeah.
and I don't see it getting any better, because the world keeps getting bad and bad every day.
Badder every
So
day.
if we are celebrities, if we are laying this foundation for the upcoming generation, what are we expecting? them
What
to
is it
pick
gonna
up?
be turning out in future for them?
You can't come out and be preaching against rape, preaching against abuse, and you're posting your sex videos online. What do you expect the younger generations to feel?
They said it was a mistake. They were not trying to bring it out, but
Look,
you know.
posting for what I know about Snapchat.
Yeah.
Posting a video on Snapchat takes a long process, longer than Facebook, longer than Instagram put together. You understand? So
Maybe they needed
when
time
you post,
to,
when you
ponder
post
upon
a
it.
video
Yeah.
on Snapchat and come and say it's a mistake, it is impossible.
They needed some time to ponder, and straight away Snapchat took it. They couldn't control that.
And you see, the video was not one. It was, I saw like 3 different videos.
Series of it, yeah.
So you can't make the same mistakes 3 times at the same time. So to me, it's intentional.
I think it's for publicity.
And obviously publicity.
For that. All right.
And after the video dropped,
yeah,
he has been trending on all platforms.
of course, he has been.
I
saw a post today, and I was really excited. Not excited, but I think it was amusing. A fan said that this particular video is hotter than Tiwa Savage. I was like, oh my goodness.
When the Tiwa Savage video dropped, because she was a woman, a lot of people condemned her. But him, when the video dropped,
they actually embracing it.
A lot of people were hailing him.
They are embracing it. they're
good,
having different videos on Twitter saying that anything you do is saying, like Oxlade. I was like,
I don't
oh
really
my
know
goodness.
how it works though, but if they feel comfortable doing it, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I just think the people handling the social media platforms should be able to have a way to curb these things from circulating.
Of course. I feel like they have the power to
Obviously,
to-
you can't
to-
post something
to-
like that
to
on
continue about.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
You can't really post it on Facebook.
On Facebook,
maybe.
you can't do that.
So, but Twitter allows it. Snapchat, the rest.
Telegram
allows it.
and all
just
that,
think
they make it post it.
if there is a way for them to curb these things,
All right.
so we can at least, not able to. Not all of us wants to see these things. Someone like me, I'm not really interested in something like that.
Oh, but
so if there's a way
if
for them
the
to curb
spirit
these
will be
things-
talking for me, someone like me, I would like to see that. It's not a big deal.
Well,
I'm
maybe
just
for you,
kidding.
But,
All
we
right,
have a lot
yeah.
of people out there.
All
People
right.
use social media for different
Of
things.
course, with different stuff.
I don't want to
and
come on social
it
media
popping
to
up and all
see
that.
news,
Kids be having
and
on
I'm
the
seeing something
smartphones
like
to
that.
see this.
Yeah, and we
of
have
course.
little children using smartphones
Yeah.
nowadays. So
And the way
it's
video
not a safe
trends
place.
these days is
Once
it
you
trends
post
really
it
faster.
and
It goes
one
really.
blog post it's gone.
It's all over.
And it's
It's
so
all over.
tragic that if you post anything that goes on internet, it stays on the internet forever.
course.
It cannot be taken
People
down.
can keep records for future use.
Yeah.
They're definitely gonna pop back
Use
with
it
that.
against you
Of
later.
course,
So
of course,
I
it
don't really
happens.
think it's a
All
right
right.
way to
All right.
go.
But be careful you don't have your sex tape out there, Israel Patrick. All right, thank you so much for joining me today on Entertainment Hub
Thank
on
you for
Ghana
having me.
Talks
Always good to
Radio.
be here.
So that's what he's saying, that it's not something good that it should be, be embracing up in the fact that is 21st century doesn't mean we have access to do everything, guys. If you're having those, personal stuff, you shouldn't be videoing and putting it out there for publicity. It will hurt you in future. Thank you so much for joining me on Entertainment Hub on Ghana Talks Radio. My name is Sandra Asante. I'm signing out now, but DJ Kobe Rich is in the studios to take you out on that musical journey from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And I want to take the opportunity to wish DJ Charm a very pleasant birthday, full of health, money, and joy. Yes, a very, very, very beautiful birthday going out to DJ Charm, wherever you may be. So I'm signing out. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.